He comes to you from Dallas, Texas. It's Tim Ketchersid.
Wow, thank you. It is great to be in Las Vegas. I'd heard that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Have you heard that? To increase my chances of anything happening in Vegas, I brought my wife with me. Anybody else? Yeah, I got my fingers crossed. I will say this, after 44 years of marriage, making love is a little bit like being TSA pre-check on a flight. It's quicker and easier to get to the gate. You just have to book it at least 72 hours in advance. But you still have to take your shoes off. I've got this buddy, confirmed bachelor, but he insists on sharing his opinions about marriage and sex. Drives me crazy. He's like, yeah, I'm staying single because, hey, everybody knows that marriage is the death of sex. I'm like, Howard, I don't think that's the reason why you're not married. I don't know if it's your voice, your personality, the goiter. It's hard to say. I mean, marriage is not the death of sex. I mean, if Howard were to get married, his chances of actually having sex would go through the roof. One of the reasons I got married was to have sex, and I was not disappointed. Yeah, I been with my wife for 44 years, and well, thanks, yeah. She has endured 2 major career changes. I started out as a lawyer, became a pastor, now I'm a comedian. I am a 2-time loser. If the current financial trend continues, chances are very good in my next career I'll be a Walmart greeter. I'd appreciate it if you have the decency to avoid making eye contact. You know, until recently, most people did not think it was possible for a stupid person to become an attorney. I am living proof that it can be done. I mean, I managed to fail a field sobriety test without ever having taken a drink. Let's see Rudy Giuliani do that. Got pulled over. When they got me out of the car, I got that they wanted to test to see if I'd been drinking, but that was about it. I assumed they wanted to test my breath. Police officer reaches in her pocket. She pulls out this thin tube. I'm thinking, I'm blowing that tube. So I'm like, About the minute I reached to blow in, she started to move the tube side to side. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, there must be some sort of dexterity component to this as well. So I'm like, She's like, no, wait, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Do you even know what day it is? Now, I didn't know it, but in that moment, she had switched from field sobriety to mental competency. Dude, the last time a woman asked me that question, I was in serious trouble. But I knew I wasn't married to this woman. So I just took a stab in the dark. I'm like, is it your birthday? Anybody else spend time in jail recently? But ever since the pandemic, it really doesn't matter what I've been doing. I've been spending a ton of time on Zoom. Anybody else? Oh, man, you know the camera adds 10 pounds. But that webcam, it adds like 6 inches to my forehead. It makes it look like my eyebrows and my hairline are social distancing. Or like my scalp is something that Gandalf cursed. Hair shall not grow here or here. Oh, man, it's crazy. You know, I'm spending several hours every week sitting in front of that monitor. I'm looking at myself, and I'm starting to realize, oh, my goodness, I've got a turkey neck. I mean, I knew there was a jiggle when I jogged, but I thought it was these. Looks like male pattern baldness, not the only thing I'm going to inherit from mother. I don't know if you've had this happen. On one of these calls, the host muted my video. I'm assuming people were distracted by the funhouse forehead, possibly the turkey flap. I get an email from the HR lady. She said it was the sports bra. Okay. It was a tank top. I mean, come on, people. I'd shave my shoulders and everything. Yeah. So to celebrate the transition from being a pastor to being a comedian, my wife and I booked an adults-only cruise. It was weird. It's a little bit like getting on a floating assisted living center. We got to the terminal. It looked like we were in a checkout line at a medical supply flea market. I mean, everybody in that line had a piece of durable medical equipment. A bunch of people were on these motorized scooters. You know what I'm talking about? Looks like a golf cart and a tricycle had a baby. You've seen them. It's a go-kart for geezers. These things have backup beepers on them, which are worse than useless. The only people who would benefit from it cannot hear it. Oh, man. It was a cruise, and you know what that means. There was food 24/7. This particular boat had a lot of soup, Jell-O, that kind of thing. Purees, pudding, prunes. It's the only vacation I've ever been on where you didn't need teeth to gain weight. The most popular station on the buffet line was serving different flavors of Ensure. This boat was huge, had a couple of pools, a ton of hot tubs. Hey, can we all just agree if you qualify for AARP, you should not be seen in a Speedo? Can we just agree on that? Oh, man, I don't know if art imitates life, but I can tell you in winter, butterfly tattoos migrate. Yeah. I saw several that were a good 6 or 7 inches south of where they started. The most enjoyable thing about the cruise was the people watching. Typical person on that boat was entitled, inebriated, and incontinent. Do not go in the hot tub. Hey, I am Tim Ketchersid. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Tim Ketchersid, everybody. Let him hear it one more time.